I've got goose pimples everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That I like. Oh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I'll be reacting to and analysing another AMIRA WILLIGHAGEN performance. I've reacted to AMIRA before, go ahead and click the video up here to watch either now or after this video, but today I'll be reacting to her Sound of Music medley. I mean, I've got to watch this performance. I said I'm a musical theatre performer, so it just makes sense. I'm really excited to be watching another performance with you of AMIRA. Just remember that I will be pausing and talking about her voice, what she is doing vocally and technically, talking about her performance, so just bear that in mind. If you are new to my channel and have not yet clicked that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so now. And while you're there, do go ahead and click the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Let's go. I love the music in this musical. This is like a musical that I grew up with. Look at that. We have such a beautiful soprano voice. I love it. I don't know how old she is in this performance. It's 2019. Please let me know in the comments below so I can be even more in awe of her, with how young she is and singing like this. Instantly, we're brought to that era. You know, we're Julie Andrews. Everything's up there. It's really, really lovely. Vocally, I felt like there was a little disconnect on... Let me just go back to that word so you can hear it. With the sound of music. On the word of music. I felt like we went a little bit, we kind of lost a little bit of that depth ever so slightly on there. You know, this is a live performance. She has got an orchestra there with her, sung live. She's got a mic in her hand. Oh, she's super young as well. It's terrifying, and she's it sounds so lovely and free up there though. With songs they have sung, I love this arm. For 1,000 years. Cry. That I like. Oh. That was a great example of every time that we kind of are in our chest voice, to grab our chest voice, use that anchor, use that support. Even though we're singing, you know, a classical Rodgers and Hammerstein song and everything's sung up here and all soprano and almost operatic, which obviously we know AMIRA WILLIGHAGEN has that voice. We don't have to. It's not always about being up here in our head voice. When we're down here, we want to grab hold of our chest voice that we're anchored for whenever we spring up there, and then we can sing like that. Let's just listen to that again because that was really nice. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. That's beautiful, and I love that. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. Great connection. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. I'm gonna cry. This is beautiful. On that flies. Look at watch that space. This is great. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to cry. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. Right, so definitely the entrance, I've got goose pimples everywhere. That entrance where, you know, where I talked about that little disconnect moment, we're not hearing anything of that now. So that was definitely just, you know, the entrance, nerves, anything. I've forgotten about that already because we're showing so much wonderful things here, that maturity level of her voice as well. The lyric where we sing, to sing through the night like a lark, all that little section, I think that's the words. We kind of hit a little bit of a minor kind of section. It's a little bit dark, a little bit, you know, eerier, if that's the word that I'm going for. We really showed that with the depth of her voice. It's so rich. I just want to go back to that part, which means we're going to hear all of this little section again because I didn't know where to stop. You know what? I'm going to go a bit before, because before that we contradicted that sound because we were very almost staccato-esque with our voice, because we kind of came off the voice and it was very playful, which obviously the opposite of what I just mentioned about that dark feeling.
To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones.
Very bright. And now
to see through the night like a lark who is learning to fly. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before.
we hit a little bit of a, I know it was crescendoing beautifully, we hit a little bit of a mixed territory there. Not full-on belt mix. Remember, we've got different percentages of mix that we can play with, different kind of, if we're going a little bit more head dominant, a little bit more chest dominant. Here was kind of a nice balance here. So yeah, definitely including a lot of that twang, which is a very, we do use a lot of twang when we're singing operatically. Opera singers, sorry. Opera singers do have a lot of twang in their voice because we need that volume.
What I've heard before.
Yeah.
My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Lovely.
Little voice, little voice.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me.
I feel like such a proud person, like a proud mom. This song, like, I remember watching this and I was like, otherwise, it's so lovely. I always watch it now, obviously, because when we rewatch it, it's always going to be there. Really lovely, really tiny at the top, really bright and pingy. That's that twang. So twang doesn't always necessarily need mean that we're going towards a belty sound, a chesty sound. Here we're really using it to free up our head voice, our higher register, upper register, soprano notes, whatever you want to call it. Really lovely.
You look happy to meet me.
Lovely space.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever.
She's so still.
Little voice, little voice.
Hello. Sorry, that clash. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that was nice. I just want to hit that again.
Little voice, bless my homeland forever. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway.
Listen to how clear those low notes are, right? That chest voice is so prominent. We've grabbed, like I said before, whenever we're down there, we want to grab our authentic speaking voice, however we sound there. Whatever, however we feel like when we talk, that's where we want to be kind of close towards that. We're getting that anchor, we're getting that closure with our vocal folds. Beautiful.
Every path you know, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain.
god. Oh, a little curtsy. Oh. Yeah, Dream. We were really nice on a vowel as well. So it's not just, I know I talk about that a lot when we are belting, even when we're singing up high with our thin folds, with our, in our head voice, just favours it a little bit. Dream might be too squeezed. If you can place it on an E, that's you. Every voice is different. It depends how you can feel, where you best feel that placement, where it's more comfortable for you. Amira has chosen to go Dream, lovely, and we close, you know, that diction on that Dream. We have that right at the end, and she closed with everything. That orchestra as well, like the timpani going as well, I love that. Wow, I don't know why I didn't watch that sooner, so apologies for that. That was incredible. Definitely a bit of me, a musical theatre, you know, at heart. Sound of Music was was one of my top movies that I used to always watch when I was younger. What a fab performance that we just noticed. Definitely got me emotional, like all those 3 songs. It's great. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click the thumbs up button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. And why not click the subscribe button as well to join the family. I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!